Charlie, see how I'm smiling. I don't think. See, Charlie, I haven't enjoyed a football match like this in a long time. What? Coach.
Manager.
No.
Yeah.
Charlie. This thing will kill you.
No, it be me. It be me. I don't know you. It be me no more.
No, see, I like you very much. You are a very young, energetic guy.
Of
like
course.
you see, Coach.
Look, it was indeed very difficult to take.
Charlie.
I will not sit here and run away from that fact. It was a very difficult and very painful defeat because nobody saw it coming. I thought that in terms of selection per what is at the coach disposal
of Ten Hag.
Yeah. He's chose the best team. I would have done that apart from benching Maguire. I have said it time and time again. I will bench Luke Shaw. I will bench Maguire. At least these two guys, I will bench them for them because they are direct replacements for them. If I had a better replacement for Dalo, I bench him. You understand what I'm saying? So if you look at what the manager has to work with, I think he put the best players out there. But this is what went wrong. Look, David De Gea has been by far Man United best player for years. And nobody would take that away from him. He's a goalkeeper. Look, I saw the likes of Peter Schmeichel, I saw Van der Sar, I saw world-class goalkeepers made even, do I use the word, greater mistakes.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a world-class goalkeeper make a mistake like that, that should not have the entire playing body bow down their heads after 10 minutes. But and again, it takes a very solid captain, a captain who commands respect, a captain who knows what he's about, a captain who is a galvanizer, somebody to galvanize and get everybody to quickly adjust and start going again. But look at the captain. When the goalkeeper made the mistake, he's already bowing his head, throwing his hand, complaining. And I was like, excuse me, who is this? Size 50. Am I surprised? I'm not surprised. Because I've said it time and time and again. And then, look at this. Look. Maybe...
But are you not scapegoating Maguire?
No, I'm not.
It's not fair.
I'm not. Look.
This is not fair.
When Maguire plays for England, he builds from the back. When he plays for Manchester United, and he's to build from the back, he's terribly slow. How do you build from the back and you are not that mobile? He's always standing there. When the ball is given to him, he's waiting and waiting and waiting till he's closed down. Severally. Look at the second goal. If we could go back again, when the team, Man was trying to equal, I think the fourth goal or so.
The long pass.
The long pass. He was with Tony. He was with Tony. As to how he look at the way he was running. I said, goodness me. Yesterday I saw that on 4 occasions when I said, look, everybody look. This is not a player. United biggest problem is not the coach. Yes, I'll be the first to admit that maybe Ten Hag could have done 1 or 2 things differently yesterday.
He did away with Mark Fred. United fans have been complaining for the longest time.
There shouldn't be Fred.
At all.
There shouldn't be McTominay.
So he only got rid of one half. Now he needs to get rid of the other half.
Fred was the biggest problem in the midfield. When he went up and McTominay, you saw Tomini? Lord Jesus.
Show us.
Look, simple ball.
Simple
like I said, I demonstrated last week.
Yeah.
He cannot do the ball on the 10.
Oh, Charlie.
No, when you are receiving the ball, it has to be on the half 10. Do
that half 10 for me again.
Oh, no, come on, just both right and left. Oh, Charlie. With ease, with a bit of flair. Look at my waist.
Flexibility.
Ah, Charlie.
You mean if you cannot break a ball and do a half 10 as a professional player?
What? You are playing for Manchester United? He nearly broke the leg of the Brentford player.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
There was a moment where he took the ball. Malacia was just give a simple pass. Boom! To throw. I say, what?
That's your captain.
So people are blaming Bruno Fernandes. They are blaming Sancho, Rashford, Ronaldo. Look, football, I said last week, is transitional. They are departments. If the midfielders, look at where most of the time Kevin De Bruyne picks up the ball. Look at where Mahrez, Foden are given. They are given the ball in a third that will make sure that if their natural flair were to show up, the opponent will suffer.
Yeah.
Bruno, before he gets the ball, he has to drop deep. So when he comes, he's always picking the ball very deep, and then he's risking the pass to the forward guys.
Yeah.
And what happens? 95% out of 100, the execution will not be right. It's because there isn't any proper transition in the middle of the park. My last point, because of time, the politics in United has to stop. I don't get it. Why Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay, Fred, what's the Fred full name? Fred Rodriguez, Now, can you obey only? I don't understand why these guys are being constantly picked. Maguire is picked ahead of Varane.
What you're saying is serious.
Varane is the best centre back in that team.
What you're saying is that Ten Hag does not have the power to pick his own team.
I'm saying that the politics in United will not allow Ten Hag to work. And for me, I'm happy. What he said was, look, he's not like Ole. Oh, everything is cool. The DNA of the team will make sure we come back. And Ten Hag told the whole world, United need players.
Yeah.
United need quality. What has it? He said when the manager says there are players, but he says United need players. United need quality players.
It's a statement.
The conclusion is clear. Those there are not quality.
Daniel.
No more. Actually, I'm a fan of Yajo. No, I mean, they are killing me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yesterday, look, when we lost the game in Clanty, within 10 minutes, I was trending as number one. People had done compilation.
And you don't even tweet that much.
No, me, I don't tweet. Me, I told you I tweet once every 2 weeks. That is my policy. Once every... Within the space of 5 minutes, granting.
You were trending.
I was trending as number one. Then my compilation. And then, oh, Charlie, voice. Look, and I told one of them that, look, for me, you are tweeting, you're making me popular. Well, just, we'll let it go in my favor once. I will say just one statement. It will shake the whole world. When I tease them, the blue people, when I tease them, look.
They love you.
Look, the whole, they are my friends.
The blue half loves you. Daniel, shouldn't Ronaldo, Jadon Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, should they not be taking more responsibility in a team of this nature? Because especially Sancho, I have my eyes on Sancho this season. Because a lot of things were said before he joined United. He was going to be the pillar of the rebuild, the signing star, all kinds of things were said about him.
Before Daniel comes in, let's better players come. Ajay McFred, you see Jadon Sancho.
No. You see, my point is, did they have to get here? No, it didn't. Ten Hag's biggest mistake was not listening to Rangnick. And when I say not listening to Rangnick,
I agree.
It is attempting to give these guys another chance.
Yeah.
I said it. Do you what? Oh goodness. Do you have to see McTominay again? Do you have to see his partnership with Fred again?
No, Fred.
Do you have to see
when he's walking
again?
Tommy, when he's walking
like
after playing rubbish.
No.
Just one. Anytime
he walks with swagger after.
Then Tommy.
Then you pop the collar.
Charlie. Tommy.
Look, you get here. And you see,
no.
I always say this thing. Number 2, is it Maguire who selected himself as captain?
It's the politics.
I'm asking a question. Did Maguire select himself?
No, he didn't.
No.
You had a chance to start on a clean slate.
You had a chance.
Arnold Meta.
And you didn't.
And Fletcher. Arnold Meta and Fletcher.
I will believe that if McTominay played yesterday. But if you have the power, the kahunas, to bench McTominay, if you have the power, Rangnick, to bench Rashford the entire second half of last season, I don't necessarily believe that. Yes, there's a certain level of politics, but when it's going bad, you can make those tough decisions. Look, yesterday, you start Fred in the middle of the pack, supposed to be a DM.
Yep.
Then you have Ericsson, Bruno, two natural number 10s playing in central midfield. When Man City did it with David Silva and Gundogan, do you know who they had protecting them?
No.
They had Fernandinho, a specialist.
We don't have one.
You don't have a special. So, is it Fred's fault? That's my point. You saw the midfield before Ragnick came. You had an entire transfer window to solve the problem. I'm not the one who came to say I was satisfied with the team. Ten Hag, I love you. But you came to say it yourself. He said it at the end of at the start of preseason, midway through preseason, at the end of preseason. He's satisfied with the team.
Am I the one who said it? Buy players.
After 2 games, now they're beating you 4-0. Now you are seeing.
United haven't scored a goal this season. That's another thing.
Serious.
The goal, it's not like, from last week was
it's not like United is creating chances too.
Yep.
That's another serious problem. I'm saying, look,
anything meaningful.
Football, the heart of every team is the midfield. If there's imbalance in the midfield, it will affect every area of the park. Yeah. If you bring Van Dijk, Koulibaly, Thiago Silva and put them in Manchester United, look, nothing will change. I've said it here before. Nothing will change. We saw the same thing when it was Bailly and Lindelof. Yeah. We saw the same thing when it was Maguire and Lindelof. We saw the same thing when it was Maguire and Varane. We are seeing the same thing with Maguire and what's his name? Lisandro Martinez. Nothing will change if you don't address the imbalance in the midfield. You are asking him number 8, somebody who's played his entire football career, tasked with the transitioning the ball from midfield to attack. He has flair. You are asking him to sit and protect your back for 4 years. Fred, 52 million. You spend 52 million on number 8 to convert him to number 6. And when he fails, you say he's a bad player. Meanwhile, when he leaves your setting, he wears the blue and yellow and blue of Brazil. He's a completely different player. That is Fred. You see, it's very unfair.
Cannot control the ball.
Fred can control the ball.
Yes,
you see him control the. No, you see,
we did the game
when you
on
put
radio.
Look, when you put players in uncomfortable positions, they are bound to make mistakes. Exactly. Look, you can't go and put. Let me tell you something.
Let's
if you look at Ben White playing right back at Arsenal, he's doing okay. But you can tell that's not his natural position.
He's controlling the ball.
He's controlling the ball, yes. But if you bring a tougher opposition, we all know he's bound to struggle. Don't keep him there for the rest of his career. And Arteta knows that. It's just a matter of time. You can't ask Fred to do a specialist job in such a critical and delicate part of the field as midfield.
And Brentford
how many years?
They'll press you, see,
I'm not surprised. Look, there are so many examples. Man United versus Southampton. If you go back, I wish I had the clips. If you go back after COVID, that game ended 2-2 at Old Trafford. United fans remember. Simple play from the back. Pogba was being pressed. They pressed him that day. They won the ball. Armstrong scored. It happened Man United Leicester. Fred was being pressed. Tried the return pass. Same mistake. They scored us. If you don't have any protection in midfield. As soon as your creative player loses the ball, the opposition is through on goal. 4 years, and we are sitting here today, and you are saying, if you are a coach and you can't see this thing, even from TV, when you was at Ajax and he was watching Ragnick's team, you couldn't see that was the problem.
Bring Frankie de Jong.
You've changed Frankie de Jong for 4 months. You are not getting him today. Somebody is playing for Barcelona, and you are sitting here putting him in your Man United team by yourself. Let's walk a leg. Let us walk a leg.
Walk a leg is what is going to serve Man United.
Frankie de Jong by Wednesday.
The Wednesday it has come 6 times.
Fabrizio Nimli says so. We'll see if that's what happens. Let's take another break.